we're going to ramp down season 1 before we can start season 2. Before we make applesauce today, let's take a look back at the first time I tried to make it. It didn't work out real well for me because the applesauce, as you may recall, was, shall you say, a little liquidy. Remember this? Ooh, it really is bubbling. Like this is me just winging it. Now it's time for a taste test.
Did I hear a taste test?
Yes.
Oh, applesauce.
It is very liquidy. It is extremely liquidy. Did I mention that it's liquidy? On this episode, I try to remake the applesauce that I couldn't make in the first episode. Let's see how it goes. I peeled and chopped 4 apples. And this time, my bits are tinier than they were the first time. I'm not going to add nearly as much water. I put in about a 1/2 cup. I can increase it to 4 minutes. I don't know whether 4 minutes is going to be enough, but we're going to try. Some people don't mind if their apples aren't cooked when they do the applesauce puree, but I really like my homemade applesauce to really taste good. I could throw them in the Instant Pot for a little while and let them cook, but then that defeats the purpose of a blender that cooks. This is the very last episode you're going to see before we tell whether we like it or not. I want you to comment below whether you would like one of these. We got a really great deal on it. There's a song, I don't recall who it's by, but it's called You Talk Too Much. If I could use it, it would be playing underneath all of this because I feel like I'm talking too much. I'm going. Alright, I just want you to see what it looks like because I'm not going to like it this chunky. I really like blended applesauce, but it looks pretty good. It is not liquidy this time. So it really has a lot of texture, which, don't get me wrong, is fine, but I prefer a smooth, homemade one. It is. I don't taste chunks. I need it to cool off a minute because if my husband were eating, he'd say, "It's hot!" He's at work, that's why he's not behind the camera. Okay. I actually like the taste of this one. We'll put in another 1/4 cup and then blend it again. It's pretty good. All right. Really try it. Now, to be fair, okay, it looks like applesauce that you would actually purchase in the texture, and the reason why I like to do homemade is that I really like for it to really be smooth. And this is not like that yet, but I think that I could get it there. It's going to get there. Because these apples taste baked. Where the last time my apples, I could chew, it tasted chewy to me. This tastes good. All right, well, come back on Monday when I tell you the result of whether we like the machine or not. All right, well, I'll see you soon. Bye. But I've got a lot of backlog of kitchen videos that I do want to go ahead and get out. And I'm going to try to see if I can get those out for the rest of September and possibly all of October before I start remaking some Ace Plus Blender footage. I've just got a lot of backlog and I want to get that content out to you.